chose the DACA Heavy Squad.
What a noob.
Oh, the DACA.
Everyone knows that chainswords are the best way.
Well, you know, chainswords would be the best way if we didn't have to sit in the middle of the map and keep them away from us.
Yeah, basically her squad is surrounded, so it's just shoot like crazy until the barrels melt.
With those bolter guns that defy physics, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I love the bolter gun. It's basically a gyro jet, but made better.
The belter gun. I'm gonna call it that now.
The belter gun?
Yeah.
What's not to love about a regular bolter gun is 75 caliber, rocket propelled, armor piercing, high explosive shell. What's not to love about that? And the heavy bolter fires a 37mm round.
There we go. That's not that. No, I don't want that one. That. Yeah, I'm doing the DLC for Valkyrie.
My name is Johan. Engineer 3rd class, posted to the...
Posted to the thing. So, how is everyone today?
Galleon invasion front. War against the Galleons was formally declared 2 days ago. Within the hour, the attack
Gonna get here, and I'm just getting
guarding the border has begun.
anxious and excited for a trip in 2 weeks.
Where are you going?
North Carolina.
That operation was the start of something larger.
Cool.
Something that would decide my
What?
fate
I've never
forever.
traveled farther than Sweden before. And never alone.
Wait, which country are you in?
Johan!
Norway?
Hey, Johan! You made it!
Otto?
So yeah, I'm gonna probably shit my pants while I travel over.
When I heard we were storming the Citadel from the front, I got all fired up to do my shock trooper thing. But after His Grace Maximilian and his Batimus were through with the front guard, there was barely a thing left to do.
I hear there are still a number...
Pessimistic as ever, I see. Ah, which reminds me, I have news for you. You know that our squad is being folded into General Bless's regiment, right?
Yeah, I just heard. What about it?
Well, the great Selvaria herself just asked for you by name. She wants to see you in the war room now.
Ooh.
What? Me?
He's sweating
That
so
has to be
much
some
right now.
kind of mistake.
You be sure to tell her that when you see her. In the meantime, those were her orders. Up to it.
I'll do it.
I don't have any clue what a Valkyr or witch would need you for either, but it's not my place to question it.
I should at least go and see, I suppose. Anyway, thanks, Otto.
Hey, what are friends for, right? Let's swap stories after you get back.
Damn straight.
The General's Command Center. I've never seen the inside before.
There is a general herself.
Who's there?
Sir! I apologize for the intrusion. I was told you wanted to... 5th Regiment Engineer...
Ah, you. The new engineer.
I'm terribly sorry. I didn't know you would be...
Yeah, that's
grooming
the one thing.
yourself.
I've actually read up on
Should
it a
I,
lot. Human-grade bolter guns are 50 cal because 75 caliber will break a human.
Stay. It's
Yep.
fine. I just like to at least try to remember that I'm a woman. Even out.
Yes,
I'm
Space Marines
Selvaria
can
Bless,
handle them with
command
no
of the
problem.
Citadel takeover
Oh,
force.
and one thing very many
That's why I
people don't
called you
understand, you
here.
just can't
In 2
pick up a
hours,
bolt
I'll be
gun.
taking a
It's
force into
keen
the
locked to
Citadel
the
interior.
bolt to the one it's assigned to. It recognizes
eliminate the
who's
entrenched
holding it.
Galleon forces
If you're not
and
the one
take
that's supposed to
Melendio
be
as our
holding
own.
it, it won't work.
Unfortunately, my engineer sustained serious injury at the battle outside
Bolt.
the gates today.
You guys have read Horus Rising. No, it's not Horus Rising. It's the first Horus Heresy book. It's where they met a sophisticated human race called the Interex, and despite the Interex having the armor to actually like resist bolt gun rounds, they were knocked out by the force of the impact anyway.
Oh, it's just normal people getting knocked down
Standing
by
in
those
for him as my
guns.
support henceforth.
Yeah.
Understood.
Of course, sir. But I have so little battle experience still, and well,
I do have a space
I
marine
just
wielding
hate to be a
2
liability
belt
to you, sir.
pistols.
And what?
Come to think of
In
it,
my 40k
your
Space Marine
commanding
miniature
officer
army
was hesitant
collection.
to recommend you for the job as well. He said you were meek, that you might panic out there and bring the rest of the team down.
Yes.
Are you afraid of being on the front line?
Yes.
Everybody's
When I'm
fighting
out
for
there,
champion.
Sometimes
It's a natural response. There's not a person alive who doesn't feel unsure in battle. But that's when you need to remember, I am not alone.
not alone.
Yes.
You'll have me at your back, and in turn, I'll know I can fight safely because of your help. Believe in your squad.
Yes, sir.
That's better. You look a bit less terrified now. It's almost time. Let's
He's
get
also
moving.
been nicknamed by my old
Yes,
group
sir.
the John Woo Marine.
Holy shit, did they get a lot more abilities?
You need the John Cena Marine.
Service of His Grace.
I need the John Cena Marine. What is the John Cena Marine?
Before John Cena, John Woo movies big because Chow Yun Fat would be doing the dual pistol wielding while flying in the air, dodging bullets, and it'd just be insane. Although, if you made me into a Marine, I don't know if that salamanders is a choice in this game. But
So let me check. I know I'm missing a couple chapters that I should be able to get. Let's see here. Codex. Enhanced Edition. I am currently missing Black Templars, Dark Angels, and Imperial Fists. Apparently they forgot Salamanders.
salamanders get no respect.
Salamanders get no respect. No respect.
Yeah.
No
But then
respect.
it would be interesting if I were the champion and he kept making boo boos. It'd be interesting to hear Fee's response to mistakes made by the champion. Just for the fun of it.
I got a lot of yeses and a lot of please no. I got somebody voting for somebody else. Hold on, who gave the last $10 donation? Are you already in here? Yeah, Anthony and Song of the Void are already both in here, so I can't give it based on donation. You know what?
That's right, I can actually donate
General
today.
Zane, the Imperials have breached the Citadel wall, sir.
Why do like none of these guys like see?
I'll decide after I finish leveling everybody up. I'm gonna make you guys wait for it.
Well, we'll just have to see they regret it. This fortress has withstood greater threats than this.
Any fool knows the shortest road to victory is to secure the high ground. Their defeat was settled the minute they gave up a piece of the outer wall. How can he not realize that? Listen well, engineer. I'll carve us a clear
No
path.
donations from me for a while. I just drained my bank account on the last part for my car.
As a child. Oh. Surprised to hear a Valkyria.
Which hopefully fixes the brakes on
I
the car
fight without
this time.
depending on. I care. That makes. But there's nothing to be afraid of.
Yes.
All right, let's move. We must show these galleon fools the glory of His Grace Maximilian.
So the first thing to do is
You guys. What does the description say? Oh. Yeah, I might have copied something wrong.
Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Wow. Jacob Peter says $10. Don't make me or clone this new Marine. Wow.
Oh,
Purposefully
Jesus Christ, man, you are
sabotage.
useless. I need to take that guy on the first light shot. Ugh. Don't shoot me, I'm fragile. Oh god, what?
Lenzabi says that he hopes this buys me something nice to eat. Thank you, Lenzabi.
You're welcome. That is my first official payment, so I am no longer a paid virgin.
What? Did we popped your donation cherry on stream?
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
I'm not sure what to think of this.
Oh god. I can't believe this. Alright, I have to do this.
Just don't get creepy.
Lenzabi, do you have any objections to being a blood angel?
No.
Okay, if you have no objections to being a blood angel, because we popped your cherry.
It makes sense under these conditions.
So now you're covered in blood, Mr.
That's
Popped
right.
Your Cherry.
That's
Popped your
right.
donation cherry.
You had to go there.
And now it's scandalizing Sophie.
What?
You sounded so scandalized.
Okay, now I'm gonna let the chat decide. Do we play through this act now, or do we go back and play through the previous act on a harder difficulty? Oh, we can't. We can't play on the harder difficulty yet. That sucks. How do I unlock the harder difficulty?
So do you.
Wow.
Pew 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 pew.
Moving out.
Tichitobi gives massive communist hug.
All of the communism.
There you are. The horse finally hit our doorstep. Nice work out there.
That was much easier.
Enemy neutralized.
User entered your channel.
Here, look, he even comes with an iron halo.
And she did not give one shit about it. Just sitting there shitting on people. Hey Ferns. Love you, girl.
So, bets on if Jacob's gonna die.
We gotta hope Jacob doesn't die, because Jacob is fucked right now.
Yeah, I'm just
even
saying,
though
let's
it's a
put
space
So-
marine.
bets on it.
So we have an incompetent Space Marine commander,
I should
apparently.
think that with His Grace's Batimus, it should be quite easy to
Apparently.
simply level
I.e.
the Citadel,
me.
right?
You guys put way
Why
too
go
much
to the
faith
trouble
into
of
me.
sending in foot soldiers to take it over from the inside?
That's
Then
right.
again,
This
my
place is the
XCOM
ideal
Legendary
stronghold
experience
to
might
weather
see
a
us through
galleon
this.
counteroffensive down the road. It was decided the
I take my role as
Despite
Space Marine
Jacob's
seriously.
sabotage,
Do you
Clone
really
has
think
to
a tiny
come to
country
his
like Gallia
rescue.
could push our blitz back to the border, sir?
You do well to remember this, engineer. There are no absolutes in war. There may well come a day when it's us held up in here, galleons barking at the door.
I see.
Don't get nervous on me now. I'm merely saying the possibility is there. With our forces, the Empire ought not be defeated. It falls upon us to have faith in that, and to fight as best we can.
And now Meta Tactics 101.
The time for timidness is past.
Dang, $25.
That goal's gonna be reached soon.
Moving out. I never miss. Enemy sighted.
Imperial dogs!
Enemy sighted.
I'm actually somewhat surprised at that hit.
Looks like a capillary tower. Or again, it's a capillary tower.
The most capillary of towers.
Yeah, that's a capillary tower. That is definitely a capillary tower. Bad news. Not good for the planet.
Another galleon down. Keep
They
going.
tend not to be.
It's the Tyranids' way of tyrannoforming the world.
Hold your ground, men!
Don't you mean terrifying the world? Hey guys, in order to scare the shit out of you, we're going to build this gigantic, world-eating towers that will then slowly digest your planet and turn it into goo.
No, tyrannoforming.
For the glory of the Empire.
I think Tyrannoform is a little bit scarier than actually eating the planet. I think I'd rather be eaten.
Well, once it's tyrannoformed, that they have a much... I can't shoot
Easier
that.
time eating the planet.
Yeah, it
Sadly,
makes it easier to eat
no,
it.
you couldn't. But we took care of it. Apparently, Jacob went, fine, if you won't
I'm
do
on
it,
my
I'll
way.
do it.
Dodging.
Well,
I'm
it's the
good
problem
at.
with pistols. They're too short a range.
Yeah,
Numbifying.
people are dividing up
I
his
see
bed
one.
and his boots and seriously, guys, seriously, you're already dividing up his stuff. He hasn't even hurt yet.
Moving out.
Hey, I mean, it's free stuff. I mean, he's gonna die eventually. You might as well get it now.
Well, the chapter will, his chapter will
Another
recycle
galleon
his
down.
armor
Keep going.
and his bolt
But
gun.
Well, yeah, but his bonk. I mean, you can still take that. I mean, you might be closer
Actually,
to the
that is the
mystery.
that is the shitty part about donating Space Marines to Death Watch. The gear that you donate with them is the Death Watches now. You don't get it back.
Oh lord.
Yeah, isn't it unless they return or?
When
Unless
the Death Watch...
unless it is a declared relic of the chapter, basically everything you sent with them is never coming home.
That's great news.
So what you're saying is they can call dibs on their boots.
They can actually call dibs on his boots and his gun and all his stuff.
Just plunder him completely.
On his
Poor Jacob,
booties.
he must feel so loved right now.
He's just a corpse laying there.
He probably does feel loved.
The good news is the squad has apparently made it to him, and Jacob is apparently a murder machine. Who knew? I should give Jacob a better gun. He's just over here, die! And we're just like, fuck, man.
Love you
Where
too,
did that come
fellas.
from? Why are power axes so fucking terrible?
Because they're the high tier weapon.
Because maybe Games Workshop decided to axe them.
Oh, that was bad. G-Man wants his left pauldron.
I want his crotch armor. I want the power crotch.
Sophie wants the cod piece of armor.
Yeah, the power crotch.
It also comes with the butt plate. Effectively, the armored panty.
Okay, you've interested Renner now.
Lol.
I think I just want the helmet. It'd be nice. A good hat means you're important in 40k.
Make your guard hard as the Valkyria shield. Engaging.
A witch! She's a witch!
Enemy neutralized.
Another Guardian down!
Enemy sighting.
User entered your channel.
Hello, user.
Hey.
Hello, you can have my crotch armor, Spitfire.
Yes, I will.
Have a helmet.
Hey, Jacob.
Now they're arguing over Jacob's armor.
Renner, I am having his crotch armor.
Jacob's just being stripped by all his possessions.
How does it feel, Jacob? Oh, that to everyone else, you're nothing but a bunch of stuff.
He loves it, really. He loves being stripped by people. The whore.
It feels kind of normal.
I'm on my way. Dodging, I'm good at.
Dodging, I'm good at. 21 headshots. That is a seriously armored face right there.
Moving out.
That isn't overpowered at all, right?
I was gonna say, shouldn't I kill something by now?
Dunno, should you?
Well, it's about time.
We're working on it, but they're sending more and more gaunts in our direction. I'm waiting for a warrior or something big to show up.
That's a lot of reinforcements.
I've been seeing Hormagaunts and Termagaunts. That's it.
Apparently there are zoanthropes and warriors and also carnifexes and lictors. All sorts of stuff we haven't met yet.
That just sounds beautiful.
Although it doesn't harm the tank at all.
And there's hive guards and what are they called? The things
Tyrants.
Tyrant guard. There's supposed to be a bunch of different creatures, and we've only seen gaunts so far. So I wonder how long this game actually is.
You probably won't see them until you're in the higher tiers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be that too.
True.
I mean, these are the basic troopers. And gene stealers are downright terrifying.
And trust me, Carnifex is a bit...
They're there to steal your jeans.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like your pants and everything inside them.
Yep.
Yeah. Carnifexes require las cannons or plasma cannons. Heavy bolter just bounces off them.
Heavy bolter just kind of pisses it off.
I actually have to wonder, who thought of that, the gene stealer joke?
Oh, that was when they were...
Loyal men of the Empire.
GW
Make
just,
your guard
you
hard
know,
as the
for a
Valkyria
while was
shield.
getting away with pretty much taking that from aliens.
No, I mean, where they get the joke of
I
stealing
forget. Oh,
genes.
stealing genes rather than genes.
Dodging, I'm good at.
Yeah, basically.
Somebody accidentally typed J. I'm thinking because English isn't their first language. So we just went with it. They're here to steal our jeans. My jeans are all gone, damn it. I'm down to shorts. You bastards. God damn.
Whereas the Steelers normally seal the word G-E-N, the G-E-N-E, not J-E-A-N.
Dodging, I'm good at.
I guess I'm lucky from Gene Steelers right now. I'm wearing a pair of khakis. I'm safe.
Bastards stealing your pants.
Yeah.
Commencing action. Dodging, I'm good
But
at.
yeah. A lot of things get altered every edition of Games Workshop games. Mass fire.
Oh, that kind of hurt.
That one fucking gaunt just walked up and there's 4 bolters like, no.
That one guy.
Fuck you.
I kind of almost felt bad for him.
He didn't stand a chance.
He's so dead right now.
Nice work out there.
But yeah, having watched you play the XCOM game, this kind of
This is very similar to XCOM, and it has that good kind of XCOM feel where you have to create a particular strategy and stick to it, and then it has that Warhammer 40k feel where, like, right now, we really do feel like there's going to be no end to the number of enemies it's going to throw at us, and that's what you should feel like when you're facing Tyranids.
Well, you know, you could always just wait for them to come up and then just exterminatus the planet. Problem solved.
Well,
Someone
even
just by Alphabusis thing, they started saying heretic and blowing up.
Well, even in up to 3rd edition, they had special rules for the Nids to have, like, all the lower critters, if they died, you could recycle the squad and throw them back onto the table.
That's
The
what I think
ending
had that
waves.
for guard too, I think. I forget what edition it was, but it
And-
had a certain special commissar or something, a special ability for a hero. Or something.
Yeah. There's the Van Halen Ice Warriors commissar who can recycle a squad of conscripts.
Well, they changed him to Captain Chenkov.
No, that's his name, Commander Chenkov.
Right, and unfortunately, he's not in the Astra Militarum Codex.
Oh yeah, because fuck your name if GW can't trademark it.
Well, they've been making very vanilla codexes lately. Very vanilla.
I haven't had a codex since the 6th edition. I haven't bothered because how much are the codexes? Like you need to get the rule book. They need to get the separate one.
Nuts with the price. They went nuts with the price. They made hardcover books that were $50 a pop.
We're talking about the rule set, then an Imperial Guard one, then a Space Marine one, then a Chaos Marine one, and then an Eldar one. That's 4 codexes and 1 rules book. We're talking
why are people eating people on my chat?
£200 or something?
Because cannibalism is fun.
Is Meg going cannibal again?
So the Space Marines have made everyone go cannibalistic on me.
Well, unfortunately, as gruesome
How does that not blow him
as
up?
it is in the Space Marine descriptors originally, yeah, they could actually learn some information from you if they ate your brain.
They still
That's
can.
true.
Brain.
Well, also on top of that, they can eat things that would kill a normal human being if their power armor's protein paste runs out.
Protein paste, I love it.
I'm just going to point out that for the rest of your life, you have to eat protein paste. How many people could give up tacos for protein paste?
I would die.
Oh, it's 40K.
I
They
love
don't know about
tacos.
tacos. They don't know about tacos in 40K.
I never had tacos, so I don't know.
In the 41st millennium, there is no tacos.
44th millennium, there are no tacos.
41st, yeah. There is only protein paste.
You know, I could swear we're really close to that turn 10 right about now.
Oh, my life.
How long do we have to hold out?
I don't think I could live in the
Oh, we're
world
done.
without tacos.
Well, in 40K universe, if you're not a wealthy noble, you're more likely to be eating corpse starch rations, soylent viridians,
Oh great, he died.
or any number of foul things. And if you're really lower underhive, you're eating whatever they caught and killed down in the lower hive.
Well, I'll find out how to make that into a taco, because I can't live without tacos.
You can have rat tacos or face ripper tacos, or
I'll take rat tacos.
You, sir, are officially useless.
it's a nasty bug-like creature that likes to attach to your face and tear it to pieces.
Ah,
Yeah.
good times.
Yeah. And when you die, your chances of becoming your buddy's next dinner are pretty high.
So horrifying.
Yeah. You have to have either a really good friend or just taste really bad.
Ah,
Yeah.
Well,
Just
this
make
good this turn is
you
pretty much
taste
over
really,
anyway.
really bad, and they may not use
Moving
you as a recyclable for everyone else.
Yeah.
in my case, if taste reflects
Okay,
how
that
you
was
look,
not the idea.
I will be
Enemy
completely
neutralized.
unedible.
I think you just called yourself ugly.
Yes? Problem?
Hey, remember, my character in the Dark Heresy game is from the Underhives. I'm probably toxic as hell.
Apparently, King Bronze is sitting up in the upper hive watching the Space Marines do battle. They should make a maximum number of bodies that I can put into a single square. But you know what? That would remove my ability just to keep murdering them all.
We'll just have the bodies like stay there. So
This shit
the
needs to
whole
be
tower
achieved this
wall,
turn.
Just dead bodies.
Engaging.
Well, gaunt corpses would be pretty nasty.
Moving out.
I mean, the way
You can do it, Silvaria.
manipulate the hive, their
Engaging.
toxic blood, and even their excretions of wax on their carapace are toxic. You know.
So they're basically a Reddit user in real life.
Enemy
But yeah,
neutralized.
the Tyranid decided let's invent things that are just the
Yes.
embodiment of the phrase "fuck you."
How much fuck you can we invent into one single thing? Tyranids answered.
All of it.
Well, as long as it doesn't come to Tyranids and
Enemy base camp is ours.
and resistance to Land Raider Redeemers.
Mm-hmm.
General Damon.
What? What are you idiots doing? How did they break through our defenses so easily?
Sir,
There's
perhaps in your
even a
eagerness to
strange
reclaim the
Imperial
enemy
Guard
camp,
elite
those
unit of
defenses were
Catacan
spread
devils
too
that
thin.
cannot interact with other Imperial Guardsmen because they actually built up a tolerance to Tyranid toxins, so they're just as bad as Nids in that
Oh
respect.
god.
You could predict that sort of force.
Yeah. It's so they can kill Nids at ease with no problems, whereas most normal humans would die shortly after fighting Nids.
Only a Catachan would develop that.
Excellent work, and
Yes, they're that
Yes,
kind of
sir.
crazy.
what's the matter? You should be happy. The two of us are still here, well enough to celebrate the day.
They're gonna bang.
We know one good
Yes.
formula
They're gonna have
for killing
sex.
Nids. It's
I'm
just
very
keep hitting
glad.
it till it dies.
Yes, that is a good formula for murdering all the Nids.
Seems the toll of battle caught up with you in a hurry.
Are they gonna B rank? What
No,
BS
somebody
is
did
this?
some models with what looked like catacans wielding orc guns because they learned how to use the things.
Orc guns don't fire without orcs.
No. Apparently, these catacans figured out how to just pretend it works, and it
Oh my.
the gun responds to belief.
Oh my god, where is this in the lore? I
Ah,
must read
good.
this.
You're awake.
I have
Don't
it
worry.
somewhere in one
You
of my
just
old
passed out from
codexes.
exhaustion.
It
How
was
is her
classic
hair
as
like
hell.
still stuck to her face?
They're talking about certain units of renown and stuff like
I
that.
set you up in my car.
They'd have like
for
this
convenience
image of
sake.
one of the guys and
War room.
the little blurb,
I'm sorry.
and it would
I
tell
don't
how
want
they
to take
did
up your
this.
bed.
It's fine.
I always
Get
love
your
like
rest.
different units of renown, especially the ones in not
What is
40k but fantasy.
hurt
Like some of
somewhere?
those units of
No,
renown, I always thought were the best.
Mm-hmm.
Your,
Like, what was his
chest
name?
is-
Victor
it's
Kruger.
on my
I
arm,
love
sir.
him.
Lecherous pig?
Lol.
Yeah, he has
Lol.
that one, he has,
Lol.
his,
Lol.
Victor Kruger's unit has that one undead Skaven. I just thought that was so funny.
Sorry, my head.
Apparently, the champion is tiered enough to use certain toys.
And to shut out by reflex. Hey, engineer!
Devastators don't
Snap
use
out of it, man.
knives. They're heavy-duty weapons for long range.
I apologize for my behavior before.
No, not at all, sir.
I love how one
It was my
person wanted
fault.
to play the
I
Ultramarine.
apologize for any offense. Though
Make
I'm
me a
still
Smurf. Well, no,
surprised. Even
Tom
you
did
blush
in
sometimes,
fact
huh,
claim
General?
the next Devastator.
What was that?
Poor Tom.
Devilistator.
Nothing, sir. Just thinking to myself again.
Smurfs are all. Wait a minute. I have something for
Quietly.
Daxnia here. Smurfs are all the same colors as the mech. Put a power
Very
fist on
well.
it and call it Daxnia 2.0.
I was impressed with your tenacity out there today. You fought well.
Sir, thank you, sir. The whole reason I became...
Ah, yes.
I
That's
feel
a
like
brutal
serving
weapon.
under you on this last operation has helped to bolster my confidence some. But at the same
And his
time,
power fist have a nice
seeing your
accuracy.
fearlessness out there, I knew I
Yeah.
could never...
Well,
It
you
made
know,
me
now
question
Mio
my
gets to
worth.
run up and go, I cast
I
fist!
see.
There you
I
go,
imagine
Neo.
you're already aware that I carry the
Should we have
bloodline
like a
of the
fist
Valkyria.
counter, like every time we cast fist, it goes up?
To the point my own men are calling me a witch.
I
It
can
must
keep
be
track
common
if you
knowledge.
want.
As a Valkyria, my worth is determined by my ability to strike down all those who oppose me. But my purpose is not
I
yours.
forgot what weapon I'm
There's no need
supposed
to
to be
compare
packing.
your fighting to mine.
Well, right now you went with
Hot.
Bolter.
You fulfilled your
That's all I
responsibilities well. That's something you can take pride in.
Yay.
We have leveled.
To hear that from you is... I feel I better understand why I'm here now.
Huh. Your reason for fighting, I fear there's no home but the battlefield for a Valkyrie.
Sad face.
General?
Just thinking to myself. Out loud.
Duh.
For now, we have the galleons running. Prepare to move out in pursuit.
Hey, Johan! I hear we owe the victory at Gearlendio to you, pal. What happened to the guy who used to curl up into a ball the minute he picked up a gun, huh?
It was all General Bless's
Ooh,
command.
Mastercrafted
Bolter.
Bolt.
Her
The
leadership made me
Mastercrafted
feel
Bolter.
Whoa!
Song of the Void has the
Falling under the
Mastercrafted
witch's
Bolter,
spell,
though.
man?
Yeah.
Don't be stupid. She's not like that.
Well, she's still no normal human. Nobody that gorgeous, that strong, and that smart is the same animal as me.
Ooh, power axe. I
She's
can
all
wield
those
that.
things, sure. But she also seems lonely
Wait,
than
I can
anyone
put.
else.
I can give TAC Marines melee weapons. Really?
Well, I'm a champion.
It's so they can be tactical.
Champion.
Alright, be right back.
Champions.
Be right back. I need to get my dinner.
Is the champion has the yellow 3 on it, and so do some of the weapons. Lascan.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Also, what the heck? We've had 42 people max out today. Good God. Not that I'm complaining, but this is like a huge, huge.
And
thing.
I have one. Wow, don't I feel special?
Well, hey, more people watching's a good thing. I mean, more subscribers.
It really is. It really is. I mean, we're only up 9 subscribers in the last 2 weeks, and the week before that, we were up over 100. Petty will donate 20 pence every time a fist casting is recorded if someone wants to keep count. Okay.
I've already started.
I'm grabbing paper and pencil.
I've already set up a count thing.
Imperial tank is kind of useless.
I'm the rebel. The straw poll says most people have given 6 votes for whatever she wants so long as it's schmexy. I voted for the Jinx shirt.
Alright, so I am going to be switching out to,
dress because I like polo.
And at last we need the Lancer.
Is that Jinx shirt like Jinx from League of Legends?
We'll begin the operation now.
That's what I'm
Justice
thinking.
is on our side. Fight fit to do her proud.
Yeah.
As a Christmas gift to my roommate, I got him a Jinx poster from a favorite artist.
Christmas was a while ago.
Stubborn
He plays more League of
Their
Legends
loss
than
is apparent. Why lose more lives?
Because they are stubborn fools.
We march. Attack squad.
Oh no, gas.
What is this?
General, is something wrong?
This is... My body's numb. I can't move.
Oh dear.
How do you like that, Imperial scum?
General, that isn't... Don't tell me you had the pre-war armory vaults reopened for...
Poison gas! You got it!
But General, the release of poison into the air is expressly banned by the Continental Treaty!
Stop your whimpering! I'm not going to allow Gallia to be invaded because of some flimsy piece of paper! All right, their commander's isolated. Grab her! If I don't turn this miserable mess of a loss around, it will scar my reputation. All units, move out!
This is such an annoying little man.
Wait, what's going on?
That's Ragnite gas. How could they? Chemical and biological weapons were outlawed by the Continental Council's Land War Treaty.
General Bless is out on her own. This could be real bad.
General. But that's when you need to remember, I am not alone. I fear there's no home but the battlefield for Valkyria.
Ragnite wreaks havoc on the nervous system, but it's easily neutralized by injecting a common anti-shock agent. The only ones carrying those hypos around are us engineers. I'm the only one who can help her.
Hey, it's the American way. shoot it till it's dead and then shoot it a few more times.
Hang in there,
A few more dozen times, apparently. Like, he killed it on the first 2 shots, and it was boom, 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 boom. It's dead. It's really dead.
You can never be too careful.
I sense the fisting.
Obviously, by not being too careful, he means use more Daka.
Commencing action. Dodging, I'm good.
Oh wait, no, shit, wrong one. I meant to bit the thing. Ugh. Yeah, I played this before.
Nothing against the kill.
This relies very heavily on speed. I need to get rid of this tank.
Oh, it's a sneaky little licker, whichever one shoots.
Good.
That dirty bugger shot me in the back.
Take that pig to the slaughter.
Being shot in the back again. Apparently, this is going to be a regular thing.
Apparently. Then again, she likes it in the back.
Yeah, well, I don't know if the zombie likes it up the butt.
Nah, it doesn't feel so good for me.
The question is he a member? Is he a member of the Imperial Fists?
No.
Because then he'd like a good fisting. Oh.
Oh, nah, she made me a blood angel because I popped my cherry. I'm gonna start getting ready to go out to the stores. Coffee machine broke on me.
Bummer.
That sucks.
Oh, you motherfucker. No, I
So
need
like
to
a
redo this entire thing.
Keurig or just a regular?
I
It
am.
was a Gavalia, and I found out it was like their $100
Please tell me
model.
I
was given
saved.
as a gift from some people who in turn had gotten it as a gift. Just, I can't afford $100.
So basically, it kind of went. Well, so it kind of went like a gigantic gift parade. It's like, hey, we got a gift. You have the gift.
Hey.
No, you have the gift. No, you have it. No, you have it. I am
No, you have gift.
Hey, I had it since 2009, and it served me well until it finally broke.
That's serial regifting.
Yeah. Well, the people who gave it to me really had no use for it. They used a press. When they wanted coffee, they'd use a French press.
Yeah, I think my favorite brother uses one of those. He doesn't like it with machines, he likes to press it at home.
But I used the machine to make military industrial grade killer coffee.
Killer coffee?
Killer coffee. It doesn't let light escape. And it's like an extra load of the caffeine. Not exactly I'm supposed to have that much caffeine, but it's something I like.
A lot of people like.
Just
Too caffeine or not too
Just
caffeine?
Just don't make coffee with Red Bull.
With what?
With Red Bull.
Oh, no, my coffee.
Please hit
Red Bull
yes.
is wimpy.
Good boy.
Why would you put Red Bull in coffee?
To have more caffeine?
I put Red Bull in my coffee maker instead of water this morning. I smell colors.
Exactly.
No, you didn't. You don't. You don't drink coffee.
Coffee sucks.
I feel like a weird ass tag team of snipers around right now.
In that case, we are drinking the same coffee.
If if it's a required taste, I don't want to require it.
No, it's an acquired, not required.
Well, I don't want
You
to
work yourself
acquire
into
either.
You work yourself into it.
No.
And at the love grade I make my coffee, it's basically I fill the filter until it's about an inch of filter left showing from above the grinds, and then 12 cup and then a 12 cup carafe of water. Let it brew, let it drip, and like I said, light does not escape this coffee. So yeah, it's effectively double coffee, Clumsy. It's uber. I was shown this recipe by a guy who was from Morocco.
Sounds like a heart attack.
My grandpa, he made coffee basically. Normally in a cup you have this light brown ring on the top of the cup.
Yeah.
My grandpa's coffee didn't have that light brown ring.
I think I fucked up.
It was just solid black.
No. I make the way I like coffee is that it grabs you by the tongue and smacks you in the head to wake you up.
I was never much of a coffee person.
Me neither.
I'm
I
not
stick
I
to
have to go make myself coffee right now.
The only reason I drink coffee is either one, I'm taking a very long road trip, or B, I want to make myself hyper.
I'll stick to drinking Coke.
Hey, you were looking pretty hyper during those Panzer model videos. I actually sat through both of those.
I have two, and I enjoy them.
Gunny is some sort of thick.
I gotta watch those videos and actually see if I can manage to maybe understand.
They were pretty funny to watch.
Oh yeah, and they make World War II and Cold War jokes too.
The whole idea of tanks in human form is just it doesn't. No.
Oh, there are worse dating sims than that. I think it's called Hetero Boyfriend. It's basically you're a girl and all the boys are pigeons.
What?
Or birds. I'm not kidding. I can get you the Steam link to that.
Oh Jesus!
I'm waiting for the beach scene, guys. Guys.
I mean, seriously, I was watching these videos and
they're all birds, which I'm kind of...
Well, Choco, watching the videos, and you can tell, poor Fee, her brains are melting through her ears into the headphones.
I know. I like at the end of this series, it's going to be like the scene from Scanners where her head just explodes.
Well, she's cooling down her brains by doing Space Marines today, killing Xenos.
Xenos Scummy Wummy.
That's right. I wonder if you can kill the capillary towers.
I'm waiting for the beach scene where Tiger One accidentally reveals her exhaust pipes.
Oh God. Well, they already have a transmission go nuts.
Yeah, or the transmission going nuts.
Weirdo Japanese people.
This is why the phrase exists, what the fuck, Japan?
Exactly.
Pretty much.
They come up with some of the craziest things that no one else would ever thought of.
10 out of 10 advertising.
Well, we got up to $1.
Huh. I wonder.
What's with all the fisting references?
It's a reference to the Emperor's text-to-speech device. The chapter master of the Ultramarines' favorite phrase when dealing with someone he doesn't want to deal with is, I cast fist.
And then he punches them. Just shit.
User entered your channel.
I thought maybe just, Fee was getting pervy again.
She is pretty pervy to begin with. She is. She is really pervy. I am... Literally every time I woke up, she was there grabbing my tits.
spotted.
Bullshit.
Here you are.
You woke up before me most
TMI,
of the time.
Sophie. TMI.
My poor virgin soul.
User entered your channel.
Good God. They're coming from
Commencing
behind and in front. You'd think
Dodging,
all
I'm
these
good at
Tyranids want to come all over us.
Jesus.
Not sure they're
gosh.
capable of coming.
I'm starting to feel, violated.
You voluntarily sit through these streams and videos knowing full well.
You volunteered.
Oh, I didn't know it was forced. By an unknown entity.
I have a feeling this might actually go horribly wrong.
Anyway,
So
I
that's
just
just
want to
forcing it.
tell that I find
Dodging, I'm good
Panzer
at-
medals perfectly logical.
Well, I've never once seen Jens and Futen agree on anything.
And if Putin doesn't think it's perfectly
At this rate,
logical
I
and
won't-
normal,
Yes, you will.
Dodging, I'm good at-
What isn't like perfectly logical and normal?
You can
I'm
get
saying
there.
that,
You can do it.
Panzer medal is.
What the fuck is that?
That's the videos that melted her
Commencing
brain.
action.
Remember?
Oh,
Panzer
model. Okay.
Dodging,
Remember,
I'm
it's
good
his way of pronouncing it.
Yeah, Panzer model that's pretty fucked.
at- Commencing
Come on,
action.
engineer. You can do it.
Nah, it's
Dodging, I'm
perfectly
You can do it.
logical. They're girls.
You
who
can
are
do
also
it.
Tanks. Very
I'm on my
Oh,
logical.
yeah. Best series
Dodging, I'm
ever.
good at
10 out of 10 IGN.
I don't think there's enough illicit drugs in the world that can maybe understand that fucking game.
I don't have enough brain bleach right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Honestly, if you wonder why they fire shells, it's because they're tanks.
They're
If you
fighting.
wonder why they're...
How the fuck does a human form fire a shell? God damn it!
Because they're a tank. That's
Oh, shit.
simple.
How the fuck?
Oh
It's
shit.
one of the cases when it's better not overthinking it.
I just like to consider them facts. The girls there, they're girls, and they're also tanks.
That just went
Tanks
horribly
fire
wrong.
shells, so it's really simple if you ask me.
The only true question is where do they fire them from?
That is what has got me absolutely freaking out.
Who the hell's
Where
Herbert?
do they actually come from?
Yeah.
Let's just hope they like spit it out.
They literally spit it out.
Bend over and
Well,
Maybe.
we have to wait until they tell us.
Reminder to
Until
everyone
then,
that there are
it's no reason to
samples.
worry about it.
Maybe it's an
If
ass
they
cannon.
want even more stream time than 6 p.m. or 6:30 right now, then they need to make sure to share stuff on Facebook or wherever you do your social media shenanigans.
I don't do shenanigans. I'm a perfectly well-behaved thing.
Why is he singing in cover?
Norwegian, I believe.
Something like that.
Well, a well-behaved southerner, if such a thing exists.
Well, yes. That's why we have oil in this country. And not just, moonshine.
Hey, nothing's wrong with moonshine.
There's plenty wrong with moonshine.
You engineers should
Shaun of the
figure out
Moon.
a more
Oh.
efficient way of making moonshine.
We don't have time. We're making money.
Well, you should be looking at moonshine for making money. I think it would be more efficient.
This is not going as
Also,
planned.
seems like the new Devastator is getting fucked. Anyway, I have said my piece on Panzer Girls. I'm leaving you
I'm not having a.
to the madness.
Alright, who's off?
Oh,
See
thank
you
you,
later.
Amiga.
Oh,
No
Jens is
problem.
leaving.
Yes, it's indeed me, Jens Heika, who's leaving. So will you miss me?
Wait, you're the what?
I will miss the enthusiasm in that voice.
The absolute wonderfully large amounts of enthusiastic joy and pleasure that he takes.
Yep.
General, is something wrong?
I'm kind of surprised the Space Marines
Like
haven't
a
run their
ball
mouth
of
this mission.
sunshine.
They actually did. You just didn't pay attention to their silly words.
There's something about Sanguinius and him. One person wanting Sanguinius to see them now, and the guy's
Oh,
like,
yeah,
oh,
yeah.
Sanguinius has future sight and shit.
Yeah.
Okay, we are now really, really badly surrounded.
From behind? You like
Oh
it?
yeah. It's envelopment from everywhere.
Envelopment from behind. I think Renner has a speciality for that.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, that's IS2's favorite right there. Envelopment from behind.
I thought it was the Germans who liked encirclement.
Well, you watch the videos, you'll see IS2 seems to like that maneuver.
I suppose she learned from the German girls.
And based on what I saw in that video, Yoda's character is who IS2 wants to have that done with.
Tsundere, whatever it's called.
I think IS2 is going, maybe the Yandere of the group at this rate, because she seems to be the really fucking creepy one.
She wants to open you up to her 122mm cannon.
Exactly.
Oh, really? Really? That sounds like absolutely devastating.
Well, that sounds something you'd like, so, you know, why not?
Gonna help her load a cannon?
Well, I'm thinking she wants the character Erwin to do it to her. And then who knows where else it's going to lead to. Marriage, babies.
One of the little BT5s.
and that's where BT5s come from.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then she's like the cutest little Panzertusi or something like that in the German family get-togethers.
What about the Panzer I?
Oh no, that was just a training vehicle.
Yes, but it should be with them. You know, the family reunion must include what are they called? Never use the signs like the mouse.
Jens, have you been drinking?
Of course, it's a Norton.
I still don't buy drinks.
I love the enthusiasm though.
It's a Northerner. Of course he drinks.
Well, I'm just saying today he sounds a little different than normal.
It may be because of my internet connection. It changed.
Yeah, they're talking about the Panzer models playthrough and all. And how Panzer
anyway.
1C would basically be jailbait.
Oh, fuck. It shows you just what kind of people lurk in this chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some spooky, scary people.
Sounds interesting.
Well, at least I'm an innocent one.
Yeah. Well, at least you don't have to worry about
skeletons.
Hey, at least with the space. At least with the space wings, you don't have to worry
99,000
about that.
damage, 999 to that. Gaunt.
Another Guardian down. Keep going.
IS2 just looks a little freaky at times in those videos.
So,
Yes,
you're
cute.
so far in the game, who is your waifu?
Oh, she has not actually gotten that far in relationship
I know
wise.
that. I'm talking about like who's your favorite character so
I don't
far?
know. Apparently, Tom says just to put you over puts $15. Wow, thanks, man.
Hey,
So
nice.
what was the crazy
thanks,
thing I
Tom.
was gonna do today?
Thanks, Dan.
I'm trying to remember. Oh, right, I'm gonna do a clothes change. I'll be right back.
Yes.
We now take a pause for this intermission.
I'm on my way.
Actually, I thought I would say something.
Go on.
I think I figured out Fiora's waifu.
Those degenerate cowards.
Okay. Who?
It's the sergeant. She really likes the sergeant.
No,
You
she's
are
always
an
said
incredibly
how
useless
scary
engineer,
the
asshole.
Sarge in an apron, barking about what kind of eggs she'd want to wake up to.
Oh God.
I think the German
yeah.
tank might end up being her waifu. That is the least
Oh, I mean,
insane one.
Panzer IV was making the moves on Fee, and then Sherman busts in and like ruined the moment.
Hey, American tank, it had to do it.
Screwing the moment in the wrong way.
Well, because her interruption stopped Panzer IV from going where I thought it was going.
I'm good at.
From loading a shell into the cannon.
Well.
I had to say that.
Okay, I think this could work.
But yeah.
I think.
So IS-2 and Panzer IV are competing right now. I have a feeling T-34 is just hiding behind that standoffish behavior, pretending to look like she'll eat the face
I'm
off
all
of the
for
person.
the
IS-2 really seems to like Irwin, i.e. Fee.
Yeah.
That's the problem with those, I think it's Yonder, Sindre, they like you, but
it's not very nice.
Or Yonder, I forget which one, but they like you, and then they come and kill you if you decide to go away.
Well,
that's how I act sometimes. Renner would agree.
She looked like she was about to get extremely sad, and Fee could not bring herself to say bugger off.
Yeah, because it's also probably dangerous to do it.
Yeah, but so is stringing her along further. Because come on, it's an IS-2.
True.
By the way, do you know what two German tanks I want to see?
What?
The Stug and the Panther.
That's pretty good.
So
and maybe the Puma. More because I know the names than that much about them.
But the Puma isn't a tank; it's an armored car.
Yeah, it's an armored car with a cannon on it. That's all.
You know, girls can have wheels too. Girls can have wheels.
I kind of want to see them deploy that. Maybe actually one of the only tanks with a normal name, or at least for a girl name.
Or that mouse that was mentioned.
Well, they mentioned the DVD with the image of the mouse on it. Although the title of the video was hilarious.
What was it? There was some X's in it, I believe.
It was triple X ammo racks.
Extra big ammo racks or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. Extra big ammo racks makes me laugh when it comes to this dating game, because it just makes me think of something else entirely.
Wait, what?
Well, especially with the way the gunny was giving the lecherous look at your character when you're talking to him, and he gives you the DVD.
Well, you know, hitting the ammo rack makes tanks go off, I suppose.
So yeah, but anyway.
I'm kind of wondering, is the ammo rack the front or back? Like,
It's
That
the
is an excellent question.
Yeah,
I do not wish to actually answer.
Yeah.
But you're expert. Our very own expert. You should know everything there is to know about tanks.
Enemy spotted.
I should, but I don't. I'm not that cool.
And
I'm
you're
only
also a
mostly
tank girl. You're actually their tank girl. You should know things about tank girls.
Yes.
Damn,
I think
you
you broke
painted me
your,
into a corner with that one.
Well, remember, Fee, the game has turned you into a dude.
I'm on my way. Dodging, I'm good at.
Yes, it should totally have turned you into. Is there a fox tank?
They use.
There is the FV Fox, but
Yes, into the trap.
The closest to a fox there was in World War II was the Humber.
Of course, sir.
Did you say Humber or Humper?
I
The
thought the
Humber,
dingo would be closer.
H-U-M-B-E-R.
I thought the dingo would be closer.
Oh no, that's Australian. We're talking about Humber is a type of fox in England. I think it's a big one.
You mean the red fox?
Could be.
Very good.
I love that there's just like that we're watching 40K and talking about tank girls.
It's
a glorious
very weird.
channel.
They're ready.
Do you reckon?
The well, come on. We're playing with Space Marines who are in effect walking tanks anyway because of the power armor.
Alright.
Or somebody in the chat asked about if there's someone in the game Panzer model's name as a mouse.
Watch, they'll make a sequel to Panzer
Mouse is in the house, yeah.
No, they only mentioned Mouse being in a XXX video that the Sarge gave to Fee's character.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, that's horrifying to think of.
Unlock to actually be able to see the cover.
You have to find it.
There's also an unlock that someone has told me how to find for the talk too.
Yes,
The so
cars were the AFVs of World War II.
So
I like Manal's denial.
They're not tank girls. They're stupidly named girls who like bad tank puns a bit too much. Yes. Ooh,
Wait,
Broodlord would be vicious. Broodlord would be vicious right now at this tier because those things, they've redefined them. They're huge. They're almost Hive Tyrant size.
Moving out.
Although we won't get to see that until she gets a hand on the Space Hulk Death, the Deathwing.
Oh, I can't wait for that game to come out.
Enemy neutralized.
It's beautiful.
Oh no, Hive Guards.
And apparently the main story you play is the librarian or something, which that just makes me happy.
The point is, I am putting together the YouTube team now that will be playing that for you guys. But we need a fourth. So we are actually the first of our YouTube team collaboration starts tomorrow. And then from there we're going to be playing 4-player games. I wanted to start with Overcooked, but apparently they didn't make Overcooked. What the fuck was that? They didn't make Overcooked online multiplayer. It's local multiplayer only, which makes no sense for a PC game.
Yeah, why would you do that? That's...
If you had to deal with having an AFV from World War II, even the Humber would fit because, although it's got a weird cannon, it's not quite a 20.
It's a thing.
It's a 12.6.
Actually, I thought it was a 13.5 or some weirdness. I don't know. Which pretty much is a 50 caliber gun, but
knows exactly what it is.
It didn't hurt anything much, except for thin skins. But then again, it would be a reconnaissance vehicle like an AFV's job is supposed to be, which I did beautifully last night in North America, PvE, but that's another story. Space Marines!
Space Marines!
Multiple devastating strikes!
It is time to purge the Xenos. It's always time to purge the Xenos and the Heretic.
And multiple devastating simultaneous deep strikes.
Yeah. Oh, snap, that's big.
Fiora, would it hurt your brain less if the tank girls looked like Space Marines?
No, it would not. It would inflict much more pain. It would inflict sheer agony.
Too big.
All of the pain, apparently.
Not good.
What is that thing actually? So
I can
Tyrant
just
can't
see
talk.
Mio now getting his fist ready, going, "I want to do it. I want to do it." I'm like, I don't know if that's advised. The Codex
The Codex Astartes.
recommends against this action. Throw a grenade first.
Who cares about the Codex Astartes? We're not Robo Gilliman. Reboot. Yeah.
Oh, those are just heavily armored cars, Hellspiker. Now you're splicing hairs.
I wonder
Screw that
if
skull.
Puma would be a older tank girl in Panzer models.
Then she would likely show up as one of the teachers. Oh, Tyrant Guard.
No, the teachers are all normal.
Are you sure they're normal? Only the gunny sergeant is all we've seen so far.
Oh, we saw the nurse and she was normal.
How do you know? Wait a minute.
The
How do you know
sergeant
the nurse
was
doesn't?
very normal.
Hey,
He
how do you? Hold on. How do you
operated
know
like a
the
sergeant.
nurse? How do you know the nurse wasn't called recovery vehicle?
Moving out.
That's a good point.
She is the nurse for a bunch of tank girls, so she'd probably be the recovery tank.
Which
Don't
is
know
a
what she
mechanic.
Well, you never know.
Actually,
Hard to tell.
I'll think about it.
I mean, she was the one who explained about the transmission failure of Tiger 1.
Okay, transmission failure is hilarious.
It's why she ran Fee's character over.
There you are.
Like, what would transmission failure on a human be? Like, what injury could cause that? Like,
Basically,
spasms, maybe?
spasms or
Sneeze.
neurological overload to the legs, and then just
Lenzabi's
bam.
not paying attention to the fact that I nearly just got him iced.
Leg spasms or something.
Oh. Hey, there's a reason I have an Iron Halo. The Iron Halo is a backup in case the power armor goes.
so when Lenzabi
There you
dies,
are.
who gets his helmet?
Oh,
Is
the
that
Iron Halo's
wanted?
on the backpack.
That's me, I'm already.
I know, but I want the helmet.
Yeah.
I'm on my way. Dodging, I'm good at it.
Puma's more of an ambush tank destroyer. But anyway.
Thing.
Careful, Fee, you might be ambushed by a Puma.
Uh-oh.
He sounds so wary.
Oh, look, behind you, Mr.
Oh,
Plasma Gun.
shit, that last cannon was like, fuck you.
Oh, yeah. Last cannon's hurt.
Whatever the fuck that they're shooting at me hurts like hell.
It's
Oh, that's-
likely something bionical. No,
No, it's all
biological.
biological. It's a spike rifle. It's brutal. You can shoot through rocks.
Your space marines need to learn to shoot. So does the tank girls too, but
Whoa,
oh
you see how
well.
much damage the Power Fist did just there. Ooh, nice.
Yeah, it's a power fist. You can't really go wrong with it.
No.
You can go wrong with it. You can miss and hit the guy next to you, and the guy next to you was your friend. Because you're a team killing fucktard.
But he was given a good fisting anyway.
Oh, and that's how I got wounded as a Power Fist. Why did the Iron Halo not kick in? Must have failed the roll.
Here, there's one simple rule with the orcs taught me this. If you hit them, they're your enemy. If you miss, you weren't supposed to hit them anyways. They were your friend.
Or logic.
Yes, that's why you just cast fists randomly.
That sounds like a great way to get out of a social conversation. I cast fist.
You sound like an angry marine.
Nah,
Yes.
those guys are way too pussy.
Well, how would you fight then? When you're not, would you also use power boots and such?
Multiple simultaneous devastating deep strikes.
Bane blades. Bane blades. That's what I'd want.
Yes, with Bane blades. Nothing,
Actually,
nothing but and nothing more.
the Space Marines don't use Bane blades. They have a variety.
They used to. They use fell
Oh,
blades.
did I just seriously ruin
Yeah,
that
fail
guy?
blades.
Yeah.
They're the ones I'm thinking about. Lots and lots of fail blades that have been hidden on the map.
The reason why they don't use Bane blades is because they can't fit in them.
Hey, who's got plasma gun?
Zombie, you were a lucky son of a bitch.
Oh, very small. Ooh, missed. Oh,
I think that
He missed the kill. He missed the kill.
Commencing action.
so when do you heal the Marines in this? You hit that heal button.
Between missions.
Oh, so it's either live or die in this.
So you know those amazing marine regenerative powers aren't talked about.
Yeah, I know. There we go. I just killed the bastard.
No, we should start flashing the enemies your armored skirts.
Yep, lift those armor skirts up. We gotta flash them.
Show them your exhausts.
Oh my god, I'm dying of laughter here.
You better be. This shit doesn't come free.
Well, they did pay $115 for this, so.
Yeah, so Fee made today's goal.
Worth it.
Sweet. Thanks to everybody who helped Fee out.
I will be giving
Yep.
special thanks to everyone at the end of stream for that, as usual.
But we still got that one person has to donate based on how many fists Mio cast. So far, you got $1.20 on that.
Come on, you can do it.
Blind grenades, nice.
Now we need the blind marines.
Well, I remember in the early days when, in like second edition, you had all kinds of grenades. Smoke grenades to use on the battlefield, blind grenades, which were a little different. Regular crack and frag, of course.
What about angry grenades?
Well, that I'm getting to that. The angry grenade would be a rad grenade, which would be a radiation burst grenade.
The rage grenade.
And they had a virus grenade that would actually melt your foes with viral destruction.
Until they realise that doing that is basically feeding fucking Nurgle.
And they had a EMP grenade to mess with tanks or haywire.
There's also the hallucination grenade in the Only War core rulebook.
Actually, would it be fitting Nurgle? Because, I mean, Nurgle keeps things in that constant state of between life and death. That just outright kills something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
by the way, they do have hallucinogenic grenades in Dark Heresy.
Oh, yeah, I read some of those.
Heal tank.
One went off on my party, and one of my characters almost took her leg off because she saw a dangerous viper crawling up her leg and trying to bite her leg. And she was going to cut her leg off just to avoid the poison killing her.
Wow,
and it wasn't real.
That's
It was not real. And there was another guy who was like seeing hideous things coming out of the walls.
it was boxes.
Boxes did it.
Boxes did it.
I believe the Tyranids needs to start bringing hallucination rounds so that we can see Space Marines acting out their fantasies.
Oh dear God!
Unfortunately,
Oh
they
dear
don't give
God!
hallucinogenics to the NIDs.
What would be a Space Marines fantasy?
I don't honestly know.
Like, maybe the Blood Angels, it'd just be sanguineous. They all think they're sanguineous, but like, what would like a Space Wolf fantasy be?
More wolves.
Just like a park and a frisbee.
Enemy neutralized.
No. If there was a book about Space Wolves, this guy was there to work with them, and he was to be like a scribe to record.
Yeah, is it a horse heresy book?
Yeah, Scald.
Yeah, I read Crossbow Burns.
Moving out.
And it was like reading a book about Vikings.
It was.
Drink, sing songs, tell sagas, and
kill shit.
Go kill stuff.
And I believe the Ultramarines would really fantasize about a good armor polish.
Engaging.
No, I just imagine that they just dream of like endless mountains of bureaucracy and rules. It's like they see a book of
Enemy
law and they go
neutralized.
like, oh yeah.
Another Guardian down.
Oh, I
I mean-
remember that's what
Yeah,
gets
we got a
them
thing.
done.
Yeah, they have the best ordered little sub-empire in the Imperium Man.
They should give me a part of the galaxy. I would make it more orderly.
You mean you mean like the subsystem of utter enthusiasm?
Yeah.
Exactly. It would be much more efficient, produce much more happiness, which would make the Chaos Gods die.
Yes, and then you'll get shot for heresy.
Whoa,
There would
you
be no
walked into that
heresy
one.
remaining.
It'd be heresy.
Binding.
You're making people happy. Heresy.
Really, making people happy equals heresy. We're
Yep.
taking a lot of damage here.
Yep.
Any happiness not related to the worship is just heresy.
Basically,
Mhm.
this
Yeah.
person gets it.
So if you can make them happy because every day is just pray day, which I guess that'd be a shrine world.
Every day is pray day. Dun, 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 dun,
I
dun,
would
dun,
make
dun.
a shrine subsector or something, or shrine sector.
An entire sector for just worshipping.
Yes, I would produce so much happiness and God Emperor energies that it would dissipate chaos altogether.
They already have planet-sized cathedrals.
Anyway,
Yes, but this would be a system-sized cathedral.
Hey guys, we might be in trouble. Mio missed fist.
uh-oh.
Does it still count as a fisting?
Nope. Nobody got fisted. He didn't shove a fist up their ass. They didn't moan like a whore. Nobody got fisted. Pyrovore is a giant flaming penis cannon. Holy shit, that sounds horrific. Oh my god, it is a giant flaming penis cannon.
Yeah, it kind of is.
I like the sound of that.
Which means it always burns when it pees.
Moving out.
I wish
That's
the
Inquisitor Fabio
stream
when
would
we
be a
do
little
them.
more direct.
Enemy neutralized.
We need to organize all the dudes.
User in your channel.
So I have a
timed out.
note now. Don't punch do not cast fist at pyrovores. They have explosive climaxes.
I could have lived my life never hearing that.
I could make a joke about that, Runner.
I bet you could. Alright, everybody. We've advanced up. It's getting ugly.
My roommates have offered to get me out to the stores now that I have money for the month, so gonna be
Oh, I
off.
see how it is. Now that you have money, your roommates are willing to take you places.
Hey, I gotta go get the coffee maker replaced.
That's funny.
I'm on my way.
I'm gonna have to downgrade to a Mr. Coffee.
Me get coffee maker.
Mustache coffee maker to make good communist coffee.
Justice is with us.
And only the best communist coffee, comrades. So, turning mic off.
Ta-ta.
Seals.
See you, Les.
Poor Mike.
Well,
Whatever did he do to you?
Alright.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. The Silphus Cane and the Pyrovore things. They're so easily killed. One shot and a dozen of them exploded.
They exploded.
flame spitting thingy just wrecking your ass.
Yes, it is.
I commanded it to. I told it to Spitfire, and this is what happened.
Good Spitfire, good Spitfire.
This is what happens when
Yeah,
you
but-
don't name a Space Marine after me.
Oh, I just remembered before I go. Also, have to see about finding a way to throw a little bit of something to help Sophie with the trip.
Put an end to the enemy resistance. Hurry!
What trip?
What do you mean? What?
Kill a Tyranid, another one appears.
That's usual with Tyranids.
Yeah. I just love she killed one and then there's another Tyranid just standing right behind it.
Okay, this tank is officially useless.
Well, this thing. Yeah, I'm watching this thing flame me.
Who the hell beat these things?
Oh yeah, you're a few moments behind. It's dead now.
Yeah, I know. It's the stream is a little behind it.
Note to self, pyrovores explode when you punch them with fists, so casting fists should be prepared for the backlash of the explosive climax.
Enemy neutralized.
Yes, I have the codex where they first introduced the pyrovore, and yeah, it's got a little tendency to go boom.
Boom, boom.
See, I didn't know they went boom.
Moving out.
I walked up and told Mio punch it with a fist and cast fist, and Mio's like, sure, oh my god, the climax was too much for me.
Well, it's the fun of discovery.
Enemy neutralized.
Last I checked, I thought pyrovores were actually pretty bad on
Enemy
tabletop.
sighted. Enemy sighted.
They
least for
really are
Tyranid.
bad because their limit range is what kills them.
Yeah.
Engaging.
And, well, the explosives often kill other Tyranid.
But it was a way
Yes.
to give the Nid something equivalent to the Hellhound because it has that kind of range.
Yeah.
Save.
And of course, the cone blowing itself to smithereens and flaming
Hang on,
everybody
wrong
in
one.
a giant circle.
Dark
Ooh,
Angel.
Dark Angel.
Hey.
Yeah, we're
Be your
gonna
go.
who wants to be the Dark Angel.
I'm waiting for Blood Angel. So, nah.
Can I be something?
Engaging.
Alright. Okay,
Maybe.
now it's for real. I'll catch y'all later.
See you, Liz.
See you, Liz. Take care.
Have a good one.
Enemy
Yeah.
neutralized.
You want a pancake?
Oh, what? What?
A pancake?
Yes.
What do you want on it?
Something pancakey.
Put an end to the enemy resistance. Hurry!
Hi, Bergens.
Engaging.
Hello.
I really think it's too bad the Dark Angels aren't actually dark, because I like
Enemy
the color black.
neutralized.
Well, if they were, then wouldn't we call them the emo angels?
Engaging.
That's the Death Watch.
There's actually a chapter.
Enemy
It's called
neutralized.
Didn't
Rainbow
somebody claim
Warriors.
the Dark Angel earlier? Oh, Black
should-
Templar. Okay, well, Clumsy Alcoholic, you're it.
I'm on my way. Dodging, I'm good at.
Dodging, I'm good at.
What a name for a Space Marine. Clumsy Alcoholic.
He
He's the
sounds more
greatest
like
of all time.
a Space Wolf. Sounds a lot more like a Space Wolf.
A space drunk.
Well, I'm pretty sure in 40k, the only way you can live happily is be drunk all the time.
Yeah, yeah. That's
How
like,
would a space drunk sound compared to a Earth drunk?
That is
way
way
to
too many
pray
people in
all
one
the
place.
time.
Drunken prayer.
Or you could do both. You could be drunk and pray.
That sounds like the solution to the Empire's
Alright, alright, you know
Imperial's
what?
predicaments.
you
Yeah.
know what? Since as soon as I get the next Marine, I will give it to Angel Gris. Assuming that it's another Angel. But in the meantime, we are going absolutely the craziest squad I could come up with, which is going to be 3 Devastators and 2 Assault Marines. No tactical Marine for us.
No tactics to your game, I believe.
What?
It's ready.
Cool.
I'm feeling that it's
Come
really
on then,
bad.
if we told it, we are.
Do you lose?
Be right back.
from
I'm getting
your
pancakes.
Space Marine deck if they all die.
Oh.
If they die, they are dead. As far as I know.
Nice, that you could get some fresh blood. I'm getting tired of looking at. I believe it's Lensabi's face.
Oh, burn.
Unfortunately, he is not in the squad. Oh well.
Well, there's not much difference in the faces of these characters. They kind of all look the same.
No, your eyes are a little much more red, and it's a red I don't like. You should be another.
Space Wolf champions look like fucking awesome.
The stench of the Xenos fills the air. Sounds like he's Russian or something.
This map looks easy, comrades.
It's not.
How would you know? Are you a Xenos-filth?
I won this game approximately 3 or 4 times on iPad, so I remember a few maps.
Well, remember, no spoilers.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Yes, well, he is an Ultramarine. I would expect him to be Captain Obvious of Mr. Captain Obvious, married to Captain Obvious, who happens to also be Captain Obvious' son and daughter at the same time.
I'm back, and I have pancakes.
Did you bring enough for everyone?
No, because you didn't name a Space Marine after me, so boo-hoo. No pancakes for you.
Wow. That's just ouch. That hurt. That hurt a little bit.
Now you can feel pain. Now you know what it's like to feel like an Imperial fist.
Pancake Nazi. No pancake for you.
A pancake mono.
Moving out.
You know, the visual stimulation from seeing Termagant gore all over the place is really great.
Dark Angel or Imperial
Enemy
Fist?
neutralized.
Have any
Alright,
you
no, if I
noticed?
get an Imperial Fist, you'll be the first fister.
User in your channel timed out.
That sounds so
I'm on my
wrong.
way. Dodging, I'm good at.
Repair. I need to mortar something.
I just love how that little, I forget if it's Termagant or Hermagant, it just like shoots little 4 little things and you're like, yep, I didn't do shit.
That is the creaky. That is the squeakiest of stuff right there.
I think that's the parrot.
That is my parrot, I think.
Kill the guy behind him as well. Oh. You can kill everything now.
Tyrant Guard?
I think these are warriors. How about we just go with not friendly?
Yeah, that's everything.
Yeah.
Not the friendliest of pumpkins.
Justice is with us.
And then I need to mortar the shit out of these guys.
You useless idiot!
Yay.
If you fools had fought properly, I wouldn't be. Yeah.
Fuck. Fuck.
Oh, fates. You idiot, I never said it was time. Don't seem so eager to start writing my obituary.
Lol.
You're alive, sir. Yeah. You men defend your positions
All
with your...
characters in this game have same aim as me and Armor Wolf have.
Okay, this is going to require a great many deal of mortars.
Hear me, loyal son of the Empire! Show up your defenses and ready for their attack!
Yes.
Moving out.
Put an end to the enemy. Enemy.
Moving out.
Still dark now.
Enemy neutralized.
Man down out there.
Yay.
Holy me, our fist count is going up rather quickly.
Yes, it is.
Their base camp is ours. Victory is with the Empire.
Alright.
How are they still fighting after being gassed?
General.
You tell Central Command the enemy's use of poison gas forced us to retreat. Am I understood?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I got a thing.
Johann Oswald Eisen.
Sir,
Whereas you have performed selflessly and heroically in the field,
Oh, you just
I
walked
hereby
into
bestow upon you
his
the Order
flaming
of
ass.
the Iron Star. Here, I'll put it on you.
yes, sir.
Relax. There's no need to be so
And then they had sex.
You wear it well. Congratulations.
Sir, your words do me great honor, sir.
You were in the paper, you know. Oswald the Iron, they called you.
Oh, it's dead.
Yes, the other boys in the squad were teasing me about it.
This operation has given me cause to rethink my conception of supply and support in combat as well. I plan to work on refining orders to cure and assist my men henceforth. That said...
Yes, sir. I've thought...
I see. Regardless of your role, I'll have you stay in...
Sir! I never told the General. I couldn't. I wanted to tell her she was the reason I became a scout.
No.
If a rank-and-file grunt like me could help ease her loneliness, I knew I could die. I knew the risk. And I've never regretted it. Whenever that final day comes.
Alright everyone, not much of a stream today. I think Renna kind of took everyone watching her and her bloody Death Watch thing. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed me almost failing at Valkyria Chronicles. And as always, have a nice day. Take care and see you later for tomorrow for one of the worst games in existence, World of Tanks. Fan platoons and whatnot, I don't care. Good luck everyone and see you next time.